What is up, everybody? It's your boy back with another video. And let me tell you, this one is a game changer, especially if you're addicted to travel, but your bank account cries a little every time you book a flight. We're about to unlock the secrets to scoring crazy, cheap flights in 2024. Yeah, you heard me right. We're talking about those hidden loopholes, those ninja booking techniques that will have you flying high for less. The best part? It doesn't matter if you're a seasoned globetrotter or a newbie biting their travel bug. These hacks are for everyone. All right, let's get down to business. First up, timing. You know how they say timing is everything? Well, in the world of cheap flights, that's not just a saying, it's the gospel. See, airlines are sneaky. They use these crazy algorithms to adjust prices based on demand. So, when should you book to outsmart the system? Listen up. Generally, the sweet spot is around 6 to 8 weeks before your trip for domestic flights and a whopping 2 to 4 months for international. I know, planning that far ahead feels like a lifetime. But trust me, the earlier you book, the more likely you are to snag those sweet, sweet deals. Now, I'm not saying you can't find last-minute deals, because you totally can. But those are risky, like playing the lottery with your vacation time. And who wants that stress? Not me, man. So unless you're the ultimate gambler, stick to the golden rule. The early bird gets the worm and the cheap flight. All right, so you've got your destination locked and loaded. Now comes the fun part, picking your dates. But hold up, before you go smashing that book now button, let's talk about the magic of flexibility. See, airlines love to jack up prices on weekends and holidays. Everyone wants to travel then, duh. But if you're willing to be a little flexible with your travel dates, you can unlock a whole new level of savings. Think about it. Flying out on a Tuesday instead of a Friday, or coming back on a Monday instead of a Sunday, can literally save you hundreds of dollars. And I don't know about you, but I'd rather spend that money on delicious street food and epic experiences than on overpriced plane tickets. So be a travel ninja, be flexible. Let's talk about the internet. Specifically those pesky cookies that track your every move. Yeah, those things are watching, and airlines use them to their advantage. They know you've been eyeing that trip to Bali, and the more you search, the more they'll bump up the price. It's like they're playing mind games with you. But fear not, my friends, because I'm about to drop some serious knowledge. Incognito mode, my friends, is your new best friend. By browsing in incognito or private mode, you're essentially becoming a ghost in the digital world. Airlines won't be able to track your searches, which means no more sneaky price hikes. It's like starting with a clean slate every time. Remember how we talked about flexibility? Well, this hack goes hand in hand with that. Flying midweek, my friends, is where it's at. Seriously, Tuesdays and Wednesdays are like the holy grail of cheap flight days. Why? Because most people travel on weekends, remember? Airlines know this, so they keep those weekend prices nice and high. But you, my friend, are not most people. You're a savvy traveler, a midweek warrior. You're not afraid to fly when the skies are less crowded and the prices are ridiculously low. Plus, who doesn't love having the airport practically to themselves? It's like having VIP access to the world. All right, this next hack is for the true adventurers, the ones who aren't afraid to think outside the box, or in this case, outside the major airport. We all know those massive international airports, right? They're like small cities full of overpriced coffee and endless lines. But what if I told you there's a better way? Enter the lesser-known airports, my friends. These hidden gems are often overlooked by budget travelers, which means fewer crowds and cheaper flights. Think about it. Flying into a smaller airport just outside your destination might mean a slightly longer drive, but the savings can be significant. Now, this hack might sound a little crazy at first, but trust me on this one. Sometimes booking connecting flights separately can actually be cheaper than booking a direct flight. I know, mind-blowing, right? Here's the deal. Airlines don't always coordinate their prices. So you might find a killer deal on one leg of your journey with one airline and another sweet deal on the connecting flight with a different airline. Now, I get it. Booking separate flights means you're responsible for your own connections. But hey, look at it this way, it's all part of the adventure, right? Plus, the potential savings are totally worth the extra effort. Listen, Gone are the days of calling up travel agents or spending hours on hold with airlines. We live in a digital age, my friends, and that means taking advantage of all the amazing flight comparison websites and apps out there. Seriously, these things are like magic wands for finding cheap flights. You've got your Kayak, your Skyscanner, your Google Flights, your Momondo, the list goes on and on. These platforms scour the internet for the best deals, comparing prices from different airlines and agencies all in one place. It's like having a personal travel assistant, but without the hefty price tag. All right, get ready to have your mind blown again because this next hack is next level stuff. Did you know that sometimes booking a flight in a different currency can save you money? Yeah, you heard me right. It's all about exchange rates, baby. See, airlines base their prices on the currency of the country where the airline is based. So for example, if you're booking a flight on a European airline, you might find a cheaper price if you pay in euros instead of US dollars. It might sound complicated, but trust me, it's worth checking out. You can even use a currency converter to see which option gives you the best deal. I know newsletters can be annoying, but trust me on this one. Signing up for airline newsletters is like getting a VIP pass to exclusive deals and discounts. Airlines often use their newsletters to promote flash sales, special offers, and last-minute deals that you won't find anywhere else. Plus, it's a great way to stay in the loop about new routes, seasonal promotions, and other travel-related news. And hey, if you get tired of the emails, you can always unsubscribe. But you never know, that next email could be the one that saves you hundreds of dollars on your dream trip. Last but not least, let's talk about frequent flyer programs. I know, it seems like a no-brainer, but you'd be surprised how many people don't take advantage of these programs. Joining a frequent flyer program is like joining an exclusive club where you earn points or miles for every flight you take. And guess what? Those points or miles can be redeemed for free flights, upgrades, and other travel perks. It's like getting rewarded for something you were going to do anyway. Plus, many airlines have partnerships with credit card companies, so you can earn even more miles by using your credit card for everyday purchases. So there you have it, folks, my top 10 cheap flight hacks for 2024. From mastering the art of timing and flexibility to embracing incognito mode and lesser-known airports, we've covered it all. Remember, finding cheap flights is all about being strategic, being resourceful, and most importantly, being adventurous. So, what are you waiting for? Put these hacks to the test and start planning your next epic adventure. And hey, if you see someone rocking a sweet deal on a flight in 2024, it's probably me. Keep exploring, keep dreaming, and keep flying high for less.